Hi guys, it's Olivia here from Olivia's Catastrophe, and I'm here to give you the top 5 reasons why you should read The Familiars by Stacey Halls. This is an art copy, so that's why you can't see the cover properly. There's no title on it, but I assure you the cover is just as nice as this. So The Familiars is a historical fiction book set in 1612 England, around the time when the witch hunts are going on and women are being burned at the stake for being witches. A lot of these people are people who practice medicine and midwifery, but men, being men, decided that they were witches and let's just burn them all. So we follow Fleetwood, who is a 17-year-old wife who has lost many children in the past, and she's pregnant now, and she really wants this to be the one who gives an heir to her husband. And she gets this new nurse who is a little bit entangled in the witchcraft mystery stuff, and yes, that's what this one is about. And here are the top 5 reasons why you should read this one. The first one is that it is so atmospheric. It's historical fiction, it's set during the witch trials, but if you read this in October, it is the perfect read. For starters, Fleetwood's house is surrounded by forest, which already, you know, just get that earthy kind of autumny vibe, kind of like the cover is bringing off here. And as well as that, I don't know, the descriptions just seem so rich, so mysterious, so haunting. So if you are a seasonal reader, do read this one in October. The atmosphere is brilliant. Secondly, feminism. The main character in this one is not happy with the way that men are treating women in this time, and even though this is set in the past, so the feminism isn't like making protests that we do nowadays, or, you know, things that are modern feminism. She's kind of fighting for women in her own way, and she really like stuck it to the man. I was reading this and I was like, you go girl, you get what you need, you just keep doing what you're doing. I could feel the feminist vibes in this one. The third reason why you should read this is because the theme of motherhood and infertility and how that can really ruin a relationship and really make a relationship difficult is very present in this one, and I felt like it was done very well. Even though, you know, I am a 20-year-old woman, I'm not like married, I'm not thinking about having kids right now, it still had a very big vibe for me, and I really felt for the main character. The fourth reason why you should read this one is friendship. The friendship between Alice and Fleetwood, who is the woman of the house and then her nurse, was very strong and very present in this one. And I kind of liked seeing that friendship grow, I liked seeing that friendship develop, and I liked how much they would protect each other and stand up for each other, even in the toughest of times and facing some serious, you know, judgments and repercussions for everything they were trying to do. I was really happy to see that as a center of the book. And lastly, the other thing that I liked is the concept of the familiars. So apparently if you're a witch, you have an animal who is your familiar, and they are kind of, I don't know, like a token. They are connected to you and do your bidding. And even though there's always a question in this one of whether the witches are real or whether it's all just fabricated, I did like the concept of the familiars and seeing how animals, just generally animals, are quite a theme in the book and quite present. So I did enjoy that. So if you like any of those things, those are the 5 reasons why you should read this book. However, the one reason I would say you shouldn't read this book is because of the slow beginning. So if you're someone who cannot stand a slow beginning, I wouldn't say this book is for you. It's quite character driven, it's a kind of slow, calm intrusion into the story. It's kind of like how you immerse yourself into nature. You start in the city and you're going into the countryside, and slowly things strip away into the wonderful world of the countryside. That is how I would describe this book. You're going into this wonderful world, and it takes time to get there, but once you get there it's good. But if slow beginnings aren't really your thing, I don't think I can recommend this one to you. So there you have your reasons for why you should pick up this book and why you shouldn't. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you've already read The Familiars or if you are planning to, and let me know your favourite witchy read. Thank you so much for watching this one. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be updated every time I have a new video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!